I think I found out the best way to craft the pack bee. Let's go to the recipe quickly. Alright, here we are. Down here. We need an anti-bee egg, which I could craft. I have a bee egg. Sunflower, purple dahlia, and 250 honey. I have a purple dahlia seed, and a friend of mine got me the sunflower for it. So that's really good. So the big thing is the honey. I'm gonna need 275 to finish it. We're gonna craft this a little later. I have the bee egg though. But I think I know how we could get it. But first, let me clean up my garden a little bit. And let me open all of this stuff here. No clue if I got anything good or not. If I did, let me know. I have some eggs over here, so I could open these too. The Pusher Dragonfly game, come on. And Anno Snail. Okay, that's amazing. What I'm gonna need is actually a coconut. Never thought I'm gonna want to plant this seed again, but these things can grow to be massive, and if I'm correct, a kilogram is 100. So, let me go plant that down, and let me water it. Alright, let me water this thing till it fully grows. Hopefully I have enough watering cans now. And let me pull out my Triceratops as well. It average is 15 hours, which is insane. So, yeah, that's not fun at all. And the water is seeming to do nothing. So I'm just gonna, I guess, just be here until the coconut grows, and then I'll be back. It has been a bit of time, and our coconut tree is finally complete, and it's grown tons of coconuts, but these are all coconuts we really don't need. So what we're going to do is use the sprinkler method on it to get the biggest coconuts possible. We have all 5 of them right here, so let's just use 3 of those, 2 of those, 1, and we're even going to use a Grand Master Sprinkler, right? And we're just gonna wait for a Triceratops to ram into it and should hopefully, create some massive, coconuts. So let's just wait. Alright, here's the coconut tree, and yeah, that's about what I expected. There are so many here. Right, so now what we are gonna do is we need to get a bunch of pollinated fruits. Honey sprinklers will not work. They give the honey glaze mutation, plus I accidentally used both of them before. Like, not willingly, I just kinda, whatever, that's not important. But I do have 2 bees, being the honey bee and the normal bee. I'm not sure if I'm going to need another bee or not with the bee egg, because I need the bee egg for that over there. So for now, let me just pull out my 2 bees. I could take away my 3 Triceratops. Right, and I'll put both of my bees down. And what we can do now, because this bee is kind of starving, a malnutritioned bee with a toy. Right? Right, so we applied a medium boost, so that should theoretically become forever. If we view for 18 minutes, it's the same. They must have fixed the malnutrition, glitch, or hack, or whatever. This guy's kinda just, So, I say we kinda just AFK this for a bit, And I'll be back when all these things are, pollinized, I guess. So I'll see you then. I don't even know when I last updated you guys, but quite a bit has happened. So on here, a lot of this stuff is now pollinated. Not everything, because I'm hatching a bunch of these eggs. But it's been, I don't know, 2, 3 days. I haven't seen a honey merchant once, and I've been AFKing this game so much, so that's kind of annoying. So what we are gonna do is we're going to get one of the ingredients right now, the honeybee egg. So I'm gonna need to head all the way over here. I can start to craft, go all the way down, anti-bee egg. I could put the bee egg in and use 25 honey. And in 2 hours, I get an anti-bee egg that I can use for the crafting recipe. So, yeah, I'll be back when Honey Merchant's eventually in stock again. Okay, the Honey Merchant is actually in stock. I already got the anti-bee egg, so let me go and grab a pollinated fruit. Let me find one. Should have quite a bit. That one's pollinated. It is 114 kilograms. So if I'm correct, I should get 114 honey from this. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. So let me get a... I'll take everything from that. And if I take all my plants, I go from 120 to 1,382. So, I now have enough to craft the Pact Bee, which is really nice. If I go to my shop, I could get 2 flowers, an egg, and that's all. That's cool, I guess. Right? I have the anti-bee egg, so let me go see what I need to craft. The Pact Bee. It's 250 honey, which I have, anti-bee egg, which I have, a sunflower, which I have, and all I need is a purple dahlia, which I actually have, the purple dahlia seed, and I didn't know this at the time, but I got super lucky with it, because it's only a 4.5% chance to get. So let me pull out my watering cans, which I'm running really low on, and let me grow it. There it goes. Perfect. And now we just need to wait for a plant to go on. I have this, and this, and I'm just waiting for a purple dahlia to grow, and then I'm going to be done. Okay, perfect. Our purple dahlia is now done, so let me head all the way over to the crafting pen. Okay, we can now craft the bee, because I have my purple dahlia, my sunflower, and my anti-bee egg. Use 250 honey, and this is going to be done in 4 hours. I also have some seed packs, I can open right now. Maybe I get sunflower seed right here, right now. No, that's not sunflower. Alright, sunflower. That's not sunflower. Sunflower. Hate this game. Alright, honestly though, we aren't waiting 4 hours for this pack bee. I've been doing this for like a week or so. So, just gonna need to give money to David Pasuki quickly. Perfect. We skipped the crafting, and we have got the Pact Bee. I don't know how long this video took to make because of that guy over there, but we finally got the Pact Bee. And I want to buy an anti-bee egg and open it too, so let me do that quickly. Right, I'll buy myself an anti-bee egg, and I'm gonna need to hatch, like, auto-hatch 2 of these things quickly. I'm spending a lot of money right here. Let's hatch these 2 things and get, nothing good. Hatch that, and nothing, and nothing. Cool. Cool. So plop down the anti-bee egg, and the normal bee egg. And let me sell both of these, pixies quickly, and then we'll hatch both of those eggs and be done. We could, open both of these eggs, just need to skip their growth first. You know, spend so much Robux. Alright, open that. Both of these are ready, so I can open that, and get a disco bee. No, I did not. I got a moth, though, which is actually really good, and a big boy bee, so it's kinda cool. But the moth is actually a really good pet. Here, every 12 minutes, sings to a random pet and restores its hunger to 100%. That's really good, actually. Anyway, I think that's the end of this video. We got the Pact Bee. It took so long. And we got some other cool pets, too. But we mostly got the Pact Bee, and he's off my property, which, okay. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.